love me. Oh my God, man. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Jake Willie Silly, man. AKA Mr. Take It Easy. Why you end up like these? But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch in the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. Look, my job, bro, look. My job is to make you mad. I'm never going to stop talking about the Warriors. I'm never going to stop trying to get on you. I be trolling the freak out y'all, bro. That's why I never stop. I don't care how many hate comments I get. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you dislike me. I'm forever going to talk, bro. Just to get you watching. You know what I mean? It's all a plan. You going along with my plan, bro. It's all a plan, bro. I'm gaming you, bro. I'm running game on you. You know what I mean? I don't care if you dislike me. I don't care if you think I'm a hypocrite. I don't care if you think I'm going to still come. Every season I'm coming. No, it's never gonna stop. I'm one of them YouTubers, it's never gonna stop. Get used to me. You know what I mean? Get used to it. If I see something is working, I've been rage baiting before rage baiting was a thing. If I see it's working, if I see I can get on your skin, I'll keep on talking to you over and over and over again. You know what I mean? Just to keep you to stay here. Stay here. I don't want you to go nowhere. You know what I mean? You have my attention. Everybody here have my attention.
Welcome, buddy.
Everybody.
Congratulations.
What a game, bro. You don't win, bro. You lose. 100% you gonna lose every time.
I like the ice too. It's heavy. You sharp.
Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Look, let me go look. Hold on. Let me look at my boy Abdul Carter one more time, y'all. Hold on.
You know that. That's right.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
Welcome,
I gotta look at Abdul Carter one time. I gotta look at my boy.
How are you?
I like the ice too. It's heavy. You sharp.
Jackson Dart!
Nice to meet you. Appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
My dog. You ready? Yeah, hell yeah. You good? You look clean. Appreciate you. You clean too. I'm about to light this up. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Wow.
It was like a little weird interaction. It's like, okay, you know, okay.
We're here on a brisk April evening, draft night.
And the thing is, I'm gonna keep pushing this out until you have y'all seen our schedule, bro? You know what I mean? Have people seen our schedule, chat? Have y'all seen our schedule, bro? We have a freaking gauntlet. I don't think we face a bad team this year. We face the Cowgirls, we face the Chiefs, we face the freaking Smeagles, we face the freaking 40. Bro, do we face a bad team this year? You know what I mean? Do we face a bad team? Nigga, I don't think we face a bad team. The only bad team we face is the Raiders and the Saints. Everything else comp. We got the #1 strength of schedule. #1 strength of schedule, bro. You know what I mean?
Wisconsin.
Let's go G-Men, baby, yeah!
But we got a good team this year, so I'm definitely faithful. I'm definitely, you know, I definitely feel like we can make noise for sure.
Which is going to lead to an exciting night.
I feel like we can make noise. Added a lot of key pieces to the team.
Abdul Carter, baby! Let's go, Abdul Carter, let's go! Hey, Abdul Carter, pit free!
We'll have maybe some fireworks in the first round for people to go get some of those top-level guys.
Okay, Green Bay. The 2025 NFL Draft is now officially open.
You said Raiders not trash, bro? Shut the freak up. You know what I mean? You know, bro, it's not you think that we have the hardest schedule. Nigga, we have the hardest schedule. We have literally, it's #1. You know, like #1. Just keeping it real. #1 strength of schedule. You feel me? That's just that simple. But I just feel I'm very confident in this team, bro. Like not having Daniel Jones, bro. Like people love saying, bro, you said this last year. Bro, we had the worst court. People gotta understand, bro. Russell Wilson is the best quarterback that we had in the past 10, 11 years. That's a fact. In the past 10, 11 years, he's the best quarterback we've had. Jackson Dart is the best quarterback that we've drafted in the last 10, 11 years. That's how bad our GM's been before Joe. And then I see people talking about fire Joe. Fire Joe. Joe came in a hellhole, bro. Joe came in a hellhole. Brian Dable came in a hellhole. Did you see his team? Did you see team that he was working with? Did you see the team that Brian Dable took to the divisional playoffs in 2022? We was not supposed to be nowhere near that. Won coach of the year, and y'all talking about fire him? If anything, bro, it's going to take time to rebuild. We're rebuilding everything. Quarterback position, running back position. I feel like we're going to have a deadly running back duo having Cam Scatterboo and Tyron Tracy Jr. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, bro, I feel different about this team, bro. I know last year, but we had Daniel Jones. That man threw that man threw eight TDs, 7 interceptions with the worst QB rating in the NFL. There's no way you can win with a quarterback like that. We never had a quarterback. You know what I mean? Honestly, never had a quarterback until now. Now, who we had after Eli Manning? Who did we have after Eli Manning? Who? Nobody.
You always get some butterflies or some, excitement or nervousness, and it's because you really don't know what's going to happen. Like you can do all the research.
Never had
You can make all the calls. You can listen to media people.
Never had, bro.
Mock drafts, and you really don't know who's going to be there. You don't know what people are talking about in other buildings. So you do the best to gather the information. Prepare yourself. You let the board talk to you.
And it's like real life franchise, bro.
Titans are on the clock.
You trying to make that call?
You gonna pick? I had to do it. All right, man. Well, good luck to you, man. I was gonna wait and just call you now on the clock, so I figured you guys were picking, but I thought I'd give one more swing. All right, good luck to you. Tennessee's gonna pick.
Hey, it's like real life Madden though, chat. You know what I mean? You talking about our O-line's trash, bro. Let me go and school you casuals. Our O-line was not trash. Our O-line was top 10 in it. Bro, you casuals be blowing my mind. All you do, bro, is literally go off what other people be saying. Sit down and watch a Giants game for once, bro. If you never sat down and watched a Giants game, shut up, bro. You niggas be casuals what you be saying. What you be saying ain't true. You see what I'm saying? Liar. Liar. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it, bro. You feel me? And like, it's like none of y'all will win with Daniel Jones. Nobody. Nobody, bro. None of y'all will win, bro. None of y'all will win with Daniel. I don't know why people acting like, bro, like y'all dudes go for the Ravens. These dudes be going for the Chiefs, your bandwagons. I know a lot of y'all bandwagons. Smeagol's. One thing that they all have in common, they at least have a quarterback. Let the Smeagol's would have had Daniel Jones. Y'all would have looked trash too. You got the worst quarterback in the NFL. Worst quarterback in the NFL, and you expect us to win with him? I don't get it, bro.
I think Ward's going here.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward, quarterback, Miami.
All right, here goes the trade.
The blockbuster trade, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they have agreed to terms with the Browns to trade from number 5 to number 2.
1 and 2 did go as we expected, and we had caught wind probably a week before the draft that Travis Hunter was going to go number 2, and it's probably not to the Cleveland Browns. So,
hey, bro, I'm going to keep it real. Falcons, bro, y'all haven't won a playoff game in 8 years. Y'all haven't been to the playoffs in 8 years. Going on 10 years. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like, for y'all, bro, Falcons fans need to be the last fans talking about my team. Because we done something you never done. At least we made it to the playoffs in 2022 and made it to the division round. But Falcons, bro, bro, you ain't made it to the playoffs in dang near 10 years. And you have 0 rings. Why the freak are you talking about my Giants? I don't get that.
Positive.
You go negative, too. You don't make the playoffs either. It be funny when like they be talking like they be doing something. Okay, you got a better record than us, but you still negative, nigga. The freak.
Which team that may be.
And y'all messed up getting James Pierce Jr. Y'all shouldn't got James Pierce Jr., bro. And you shouldn't got Jalen Walker. You know what I mean? You should have got freaking Jahad Campbell. Straight like that, bro.
But not to the Cleveland
James Pierce Jr., bro, he ain't like that, bro. He's straight, bro, but he ain't what you think he is.
But had a pretty good idea.
That boy is, he's straight, he good, he cool. He in the middle.
I don't know that for sure. So.
The Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter, wide receiver, defensive back from Colorado.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
They already know they were getting Abdul Carter.
Got the call.
Hello. Abdul, New York Giants calling. Let me get you on the phone with Joe.
Abdul.
Yo, yo.
You've been waiting for this call, right?
Yes, sir. I knew what it was.
You knew what it was. All right, man.
Yes,
you ready
sir.
to be a New York Giant?
Absolutely.
All right, man. We're fired up for you. We're ready to get to work. I'm going to put you on the phone with Coach Dayball right now, all right?
You can let Sounds good.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
You ready to roll?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Man, I can't wait to get you up here, man. You're one hell of a football player, and I look forward to working with you, buddy.
Let's go.
Congrats, man.
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Congrats, bro.
Good job. No doubt.
Consensus. You know what makes good coaches? Good players. What's up, Charlie? Congrats. But I'm smart enough to know that.
Getting Abdul Carter, bro. I was just like, bro, I was so happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already knowing he's a weirdo. But what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm already knowing. Like, what are you talking about? You're the weirdo. You're weird. I'm already knowing he's a weirdo. You know what I mean? Shut your stupid self up. You know what I mean?
The right player for you guys at 3.
Well, Abdul is a great person that loves the game of football and has a high, I'd say, competitiveness to him. We know we did a lot of work on Abdul, really just got to know him even more and the type of person he is.
Put you up here, Abdul.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta see that. Hey, one thing I gotta see that Shedeur interview, bro. Like, we gotta see Shedur's interview, bro. Gotta see it, bro. You know what I mean? I need to see it. I'm like, bro, I want to see what was the reason why you dropped to the 5th round. I gotta see it, bro.
Oh, man. How you doing?
This is what is very important. It's not only about your play on the field, bro. It's about how you are as a person. Because at the end of the day, bro, it don't matter how talented you are. You have to be coachable. You have to be coachable. So it's like, if you're not coachable, nobody's going to want to deal with you, bro. And that was the reason with Shedeur Sanders. I'm 100% certain, even though I don't know fully, it's no reason a player like Shedeur Sanders dropped that far in the draft without it being some type of tension, without it being some type of, it's no way in heck, bro. It had to be that reason. Your interviews, your this right here is very important, just like your play on the field. Because for me, I don't care how talented you are, bro. I'll draft a Dylan Gabriel before I draft a Shedeur Sanders. If bro is more humble, if bro seems like he's going to be more coachable, I'll draft Dylan Gabriel before Shedeur Sanders. Because at the end of the day, Shedeur Sanders probably better than Dylan Gabriel, but at least Dylan Gabriel coachable. And guess what? I can make, if you have a good enough coach, shoot, you know, you can make Dylan Gabriel better than Shedeur Sanders if you have a good enough coach. NFL scouting combine, that's definitely important.
Tell us a little bit, just kind of your pass rush mindset. What are you thinking? Just on rushing the passer, it's 3rd down, let's go. What's going through your mind?
My mindset is I try to control every rush. Like, I'm attacking, I'm setting the pace, I'm setting the tone. I'm gonna make a react off of me. Wherever you get me, you got to counter for pretty much anything he gives.
So, you feel you can play off the ball and on the edge?
I can play it where y'all need. No, you're a good football player around. It's fun to watch.
Do you prefer playing one or the other?
Yeah, off the edge is definitely my money spot. That's where I feel like I'm at my best. I can impact the team the most. Just my pass rush ability.
Off the edge, bro. Put him in off the edge. He was good in the box too, but off the edge, bro, that's his money spot, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what we're gonna do about Kayvon and Abdul. I know Brian Burns got his spot secured, so it's like, are we gonna do 5 on the line? You know what I mean? Are we going to do 5 on the line? Is that what they think we're going to do, 5 on the line? You know what I mean? That's the only way, 5 on the line, bro. 5 on the line. We just got to see. We're not trading Kayvon. We picked up his 5th-year option. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be 5 on the line. You know, I'll do that, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't going to lie. 5 on the line, bro. And, yeah, that should be, because Kayvon has to be on there. You know what I mean? Honestly. And yeah, so it has to be that.
That's where I feel like I'm at my best.
Got Javon Holland, got Tyler Nubin, got Paulo Adipo, you know what I mean, Cordell Flott, Drew Phillips, Deontay Banks.
The team
in the box, Mika McFadden,
pass rush
Bobby,
ability. Kind of, there's no way you could block me one-on-one, especially for a whole game. Just knowing that. Those are the best decisions. Yeah, it's good.
What do you like least about playing football?
Yeah, I don't think there's nothing I don't like about it. It's really just a blessing now.
What's your goal as a rookie?
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm still trying to get there. I ain't there yet, but once I do, I'll get my goals down.
That's being where your feet are.
Yes, sir.
I like it. It's a great effort play. Another great finish play. Run, pass. I think in addition to your physical gifts, your ability to finish really sets you apart from your draft class this year and even draft classes in the past.
Who was the leader of Yellow's defense? But I feel like I was definitely a leader.
Yeah, he was a leader for sure.
When it's something that had to be said, or I feel like the team was bullshit and defense wasn't like living up to our standard, I stepped in.
What do you think you need to improve the most going from college to the NFL?
I see my play strength, but just continue getting stronger, getting bigger. I feel like I'm pretty strong everywhere else. Just keep getting stronger, just keep getting better.
Yep. We have Theo on our team, right?
Theo.
What would he say about you?
He'll say I'm competitive, but we got into it a lot, just being on different sides of the ball. But my last game, he just came up to me and said, gave me his respect. He has my respect. I like Theo.
Okay, so this is free.
Wait till I see him again, though. Yeah. You got some unfinished business.
I'm telling y'all, bro. Hey, look, I watched them, bro. I watched them. I'm telling y'all, I watched them. Hey, Mod, shut the heck up, 5-star, bro. 5-star, shut the freak up. You know what I mean? Shut the heck up. You know what I mean? Shut up. You feel me? Shut the freak up. I don't know why y'all mods be thinking like I don't know why why you mods think you can do whatever the freak you want to do. Like I said, you not timing out nobody without my consent. None of that. You know what I mean? So all this little you trying to bully niggas, just shut the freak up, nigga. You know what I mean? Because I think you forgot who the freak your boss is. I think 5-star, you forgot who your boss. Who's your boss? Who gave you the job? Who's your boss? Me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So leave the folks in the chat alone, bro. You know what I mean? I don't like bullies, 5-star. 5-star, one thing I don't like is bullies. You know what I mean? One thing about it, I don't like bullies. Leave them alone, bro. You know what I mean? Don't let that mod get to your head, because that mod can be gone in a split second and I can replace you like that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just leave them alone, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like I was saying, okay, you know, yeah, man, bro, look, I'm going to keep it real. And I told y'all, bro, the man Abdul Carter is special. And the thing is, it was crazy, you know what I'm saying, how it worked out. Our little dumb GM passed up on Mika, bro. You feel me? We could have had Mika, bro. We could have had Josh Allen, y'all. Y'all, that's how bad our GMs were. We could have had Mika Parsons. We could have had Josh Allen. This dumb GM we had passed over both of them. Both of them, bro. Honestly, it's crazy to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But getting Abdul Carter and getting Josh Jackson Dart, I feel like that right there just really really saved us, bro. But Abdul Carter, bro, honestly, in my opinion, chat, I feel like was better than Mika Parsons, bro, at Penn State, honestly. Mika Parsons, I feel like he was better than Mika Parsons. Mika Parsons was the dog, bro, but Abdul Carter, I feel like was just on another level. Came to being in that backfield every time, you know what I mean?
Fully wait till I see him again, though. Yeah. You got some.
I had to hear that.
Yeah.
I like the way he said that. I had to hear that. That right there showed me he got competitive nature right there. Straight up. I like that right there, bro.
So this is fully wait till I see him again, though. Yeah. You got some unfinished business.
We gotta go. Okay.
Time's up.
Nice job, man. Good luck, man, sir. Good luck to you, bro. Enjoy meeting you. Good luck to you. Sweet everything. Shout man.
The combine is just part of the process. So there's a lot of other touch points that you have with players.
Bro, Mike Green is not better than Abdul Carter, bro. Shut up, bro. Mike Green not better than Abdul Carter, bro. Abdul Carter was the best edge rusher at this draft, point blank, period. You say Mike Green was a top 5 edge rusher, but Mike Green not better than Abdul Carter, bro.
We try to use as many as we can to get to know the player on a personal
Abdul
level.
Carter was the best edge rusher in this game.
He's what you're looking for.
He was the best edge rusher.
And then he's also what you're looking for off.
He was the best edge rusher in the draft. That's point blank period.
Obviously, Dex is a leader, right? We talked about that. Do you?
Yeah, Dex. Dex.
Obviously, Dex is a leader, right?
Okay, look. If you say Abdul Carter was not the best edge rusher in the draft, you didn't watch him. Simple as that. And then people gonna think that I'm saying it's just because he on the Giants. I literally watched him. So if you say Abdul Carter is not the best edge rusher in this draft, you got it, bro. Got it.
Obviously, Dex is a leader, right? We talked about that. Do you remember who another dude that is not a front player? So the safety from Minnesota? Yes, Tyler Newman. Okay, if we just rush with 4, which is cool, rushing with 5 is a preemie. Okay, rushing with 4, especially with who we have, we gotta get home. Okay, you can go win it on a guard, right? That's right. You've put it on tape, and now all you can ask for as a rusher is a what? What type of matchup? One-on-one. So now you, with the one-on-one, you got the premium. Go win. Okay? You obviously can win on the edge. You obviously can beat guards, and you can beat a center. So you have to learn all 5 spots. You good with that? Yeah, more if you want. All right, cool. I like it. You guys say what's up to Abdul. What up, man? Yeah, well, how you doing? Johnny Drugo. Abdul. Nice to meet you. Mind after coaches, man. Morning, Abdul. Nice to meet you, sir. How's everything going? This is just a hello, man. Don't let him try and steal you. I watched it. I watched the field the year before. We could do a bounce back and forth. That's that. You know what I mean? Good hand. I'll be desperate. Yeah, appreciate you, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Feel good, Abdul? If you're ready for quiz number 2? Yeah. All right. Erase the board. Clear the dance floor.
And it's all about intelligence too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all about intelligence too. You know what I mean? Like, just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? It's all about intelligence. You know what I'm saying? You know, being smart. That's one thing that people don't understand about it. You can be the best player. Like playing football and basketball is one thing you gotta understand. You can be the best player. You know what I mean? Best player. But if you don't know that playbook, bro, if you're not smart, it's never gonna work out. It's all about being the smartest. Strength matters, speed matters, all that technique, all that matters, bro. But you have to be smart. I feel like that's the like people don't really, you know, put that as their number one thing. You know, being smart. You know what I mean? Being smart, bro. You feel me? Being smart. How can I outsmart my opponent? How can I do that? You know what I mean? Even when I be boxing, bro, that's my number one thing, bro. When it comes to boxing, is outsmarting my opponent, not trying to outstrength them. Because I'll probably be in the ring with somebody that has more strength than me, with somebody that's that can fight better than me. You know what I'm saying? It's about outsmarting your opponent before out-strengthening and out-toughing and out-techniquing. Smartness, the brains come in. Okay, can I get to the outside like Abdul Carter? Can I get to the outside? Okay, when he do this right here, I can go back in the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It's just brains. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm seeing how he lined up. All right, I go on the outside, do his outside shoulder. Okay, spin back to the inside. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You feel me? It's about being smarter than your opponent at first. You know what I'm saying?
And let you go. Pen is yours. The floor is yours. First one, left. Do I like that loop line?
What does this tackle have to do if you do this effectively and he's in here and you're behind and he's there? This tackle has to do what?
I'll come back to that.
You got to make a decision, right? You can either stay on and that guy's free, or you can come off and that guy's free, right? So the main objective of these games is to create a 2-on-1 conflict for one of these O-line. Good luck, man. Enjoy Green Bay.
Sir. Yeah.
It's exciting.
You gotta work a lot of ass to get to this point, man. Or, you know, man. Yeah.
I like Abdul, y'all.
Third pick in the 2020.
I don't feel like Mike Green is better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like Mike Green is better than Abdul Carter at all. You know what I mean? In no aspects of the game. You know what I mean? Honestly, I just feel like he's not better than Abdul Carter at all. I feel like Abdul Carter is just a better player Point blank period.
NFL Draft.
That's just me.
The New York Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end, Penn State.
Yeah, I love it. I appreciate New York. They getting everything out of me. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to have this opportunity.
In what ways are you going to make this Giants defense incredible?
Just being myself, just being incredible. That's
Look at you with the Giants, man.
Make this Giants defense incredible.
Just being myself, just being incredible. That's what I am. That's what I do.
I gotta see that one more time.
Defense incredible.
Just being myself, just being incredible. That's what I am. That's what I've been doing my whole life in New York. I'm coming. Y'all gonna get the best out of me.
I like that. I like that.
Fun fact, as a kid, I had a dream I got drafted to the Giants, so this is all just surreal for me, just celebrating this moment with my family.
How old were you when you had that dream?
All right, 12, 13 years old.
You can imagine it, but being here in the moment is different.
Talk to
Hey,
me.
bro. Hey, my man. Whatever your name is, Jit the GOAT. That's your opinion, bro. We're humans, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you feel like Mike Green better? You know what I mean? I feel like Abdul Carter better. You know what I mean? Just don't make it seem like your opinion is, you know what I'm saying, more. Don't feel like your opinion is more valid than mine, because what you saying not a fact. It's an opinion. Some people that think Abdul Carter better than Mike Green, and some people out there that think Mike Green better than Abdul Carter. You know what I mean? It's human nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? But don't think that, you know, like you over. Okay, yeah, Mike Green better. Yeah, that's just a fact. What you saying wrong? You know, that's not how it works, my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's an opinion, though. You know what I'm saying? Mike Green, you say Mike Green better? That's your opinion. I feel like Abdul Carter better. That's my opinion. Whether he got drafted to the Giants tonight or not, I feel like Abdul Carter was, you know, the best edge rusher coming out of the draft. That's whether he, I was with Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter. Whether we drafted him or not, I feel like he was the best edge rusher coming out.
Talk to me, man. Let's get it. Last.
New York picked the best player in the draft. Picked the winner, great human being, a son that did everything I asked him to do. That's how we got here. So we're living the dream now.
Yes.
But it wasn't a dream until New York picked us. We want to go to the Big Apple.
Yes, New York, baby.
Of course, it's a dream to see the hard work pay off. I did 10 years in federal prison. I came when I was homeless.
Jeez, man.
Then I worked at the car wash making minimum wage. And all my money from my check went to feeding them. You know what I mean? During that time. And he doesn't know. Abdul just needed direction. He just needed somebody to point him in a direction and motivate him to go as hard as possible in that direction. You said, if it wasn't New York, I wouldn't be so hot.
Listen, nothing against the other considerations or teams, but this was our first choice.
You know that. That's our athlete would have found. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Congratulations. How are you? The great Carl Banks.
Welcome, my man.
Appreciate it.
Are you feeling good?
Feeling great, feeling blessed, yes sir.
You're in a good place, man. We use that talent like you.
Sure, no place I'd rather be.
Strong tradition.
Sure.
You're the next guy in there. So carry that torch, man. I know you're gonna do a good job.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
Third pick of the draft, right?
Indeed.
Something in common.
I was number 3 too. So.
Oh, there's your Bernsey.
That's what I gotta see right here. That's what I gotta see right here. Bernsey. You know what I mean? Bernsey. Oh my God, Bernsey.
I was number 3 too. So.
Oh, there's your Bernsey.
What's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Good. Congrats, man. Congrats. Happy for you, man. Don't let this. Did he get you with a joke already?
Not yet.
I ruined it.
Definitely been surreal. I don't think it really hit me yet, but it's really just a blessing, just celebrating this moment with my family. Everything happens for a reason. I feel like this where I was meant to be. Just start by getting here, getting to know the people around the building, getting to know my teammates, and just get right back to football, get back to work.
It's gonna be awesome, man. I just want to pay attention. And all my meetings, I was like, it's the best guy I play. So, turn it up. I'll catch you, brother.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So that's all I got to see right there. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, you know, before we get into some other videos, you know what I mean? Let me go to my boy Jackson Dart, All Access. You know, I like seeing that, man. I like seeing All Access. I like seeing the interviews, the combine, and all that sort. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just important, man, to see what type of players you getting, man. You know what I mean? It's really important.